Hey, Steve Taylor giving you a quick look at the Namco Museum. This is a little miniature version of the large arcade screens of yesteryear. I guess they still exist today. This one is 9.5 inches tall, as you can see by my hand. It's pretty small, but it's made out of a very sturdy plastic. It has a really nice quality build and look. It's much better than I had expected. Let's give a quick look at it. We got an on-off or up and down for your speakers right here. We have a cable that plugs into here with a micro USB, but there's no adapter needed. This cable is about 5 or 6 feet long and it runs straight into the wall with a plug. So that's real good. None of this adapter needed or batteries. So there's no batteries required on this at all. Your on-off button is right there, and on the bottom here you'll see that there's a couple rubber strips so that it sits firmly on the ground, or on your table. Wouldn't be on the ground, would it? All right, and so we're going to go ahead and look at the game a little bit. The screen is about the size of a average size smartphone, maybe a little bit smaller, but plenty good enough, and it's pretty clear. It's not mind-boggling clear. It's definitely not the top of the line screen, but overall it's perfect for this. We're looking at old style games, so you don't really need nor expect something that's just 4K. So anyway, it does look good. You have a D-pad here, and this red toggle can be removed, and you can just use the pad here to move around. You have your coin, which starts your game, your reset, and your start. This doesn't start it, gets you going in the game. Then your A, B, your X, Y buttons, that pretty much the layup that we're all used to. We can go to Galaga here and give this a shot and push on that. And we're going to go ahead and ask it to do the full screen instead of the part screen. And then it gives you the game controls and that kind of thing. Your fire button is your A. So this is basically move back and forth and fire. So it's a pretty simple game. Anybody of, it's making noises already. Anybody of any age probably knows how to play this game. So let me put that on. And the screen is actually black. It's not showing up like that on this phone because of all the reflections and everything. But it does work. Oh, I guess I should fire. Oh, I'm going to do it one-handed. How's that? Am I a professional or what? And the audio is exactly like it was in the back in the 80s and stuff. And there we go. I'm not left-handed, so I didn't get very far. But anyway, you can see that that's how you play this. You can reset it. You can go, and there's I don't remember how many games now off the top of my head. As you can see, there's quite a few games in here, 20, I believe. And most of them you've heard of, some of them you haven't. But for a little game system, kind of a fun thing you stick on the shelf and play around with every once in a while. It's really well done. It looks really good. It's got a nice weight to it. It is much more quality than I had expected. And, it's just a fun little thing to play around with, or even keep it on your desk at work. I think people would enjoy it. So anyway, I hope you found this review helpful. Steve Taylor for Amazon.com.